Alright, so in the recent chapter, we have discovered a new way to use your Haki. A way to store your Haki in a row for use later if you need to. Alright, so chapter 1122, Emeth blows his loads of Haki. Emeth, a giant iron golem, inside of him there's a rope which was attached by Joyboy the Mighty himself, that he used to stash an immense amount of Conquerors Haki, his strongest Conquerors Haki burst we've ever seen, which Emeth like tangles the knot or split the knots, whatever, then massive Haki explosion. It hits the Goro side, 4 of them get sent back to Marijoa. Mei Gimu falls down to her knees. She was like,
"Oh my god, is this Joyboy?"
And how does that work? I don't know, I mean I can explain it I guess. Alright, so my first theory is that the rope is a special kind of rope, where you can store your Conquerors Haki for later. Kind of like how sea prison stones work. We know how sea prison stones can store the seawater currents that can nullify doubtful abilities. The same way, there's a kind of rope which can store your Conquerors Haki. Or it could be just like a normal rope. Maybe when you master the Conquerors Haki, then you can endow it into certain objects. Like it doesn't necessarily have to be a rope or anything. But I like to think it's actually not rope. I think it's a Haki feature. That Joyboy, when he mastered the Conquerors Haki, he was able to just like, alright Emeth, I'm not gonna be around forever, so I'm gonna take a rope, tie it into a knot, and I'm gonna put my Haki into that knot. So whenever you need to protect somebody or protect yourself, just unfurl it, I'm gonna be there for you then. But there are some comparisons that make him seem like maybe not necessarily it's the Haki, it really is the rope. The reason why I said that, because back in Weatheria, the place where Nami was sent during the time skip, we met a guy called Heridas. To cheer up Nami, Heridas took out a little weather rope thing which tied in 3 different knots, and he was like,
"Yeah, if you untie one knot, it summons a gentle breeze. Untie another one, it summons a strong wind. And untie the 3rd one, it summons a storm." So, is there a connection between the weather knot in Weatheria and the Haki knot? Well, I'm gonna assume if it is the rope, then there could be different types of rope. Like there could be a rope which can control fire, there could be a rope which can control earthquakes, and there could be a rope which can even control tsunamis. But if none of these are the case, then there could be another theory about it. Like we know, Joyboy has mastered his devil fruit, the Nika fruit, a fruit which can turn your imagination into reality. So I think he imagined that he can turn his Conquerors Haki burst into some inject thing which you can endow it into certain objects. So if that's true, then there's only 2 people who were and will be able to endow their Haki into objects. Those 2 people are Joyboy and Luffy, as we know. And yeah, that's the video. See you later. Hope you like this theory. If you're not, what could I even do? Leave a like, I guess. And if you did, make sure to subscribe and press the bell icon to get more of these insane theories. Bye bye.